She's a queen. Oh, oh. Leave the music up to the activity. Come on, man. It's a beautiful day. Gabby, are you coming to the place with me to my toes?
Are you going now?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna go now. Hmm? Which one? The one with the husband when I was outside?
Yeah.
Smoke. I smoke?
Yeah.
What she said to you?
She said, oh, I heard you guys moving. I said, really? Who told you? She said, oh, I think one of your cousins and your mom said she was driving.
She saw me Monday. I should tell me so she and her husband in driver.
Huh?
She told me that she and her husband had driven.
She said she used to live there for 25 years. I said, you like it? She said, no, it was a bunch of rednecks. I'm like, rednecks? She said, a bunch of white country Christians. I'm like, oh. She said, we just felt like we didn't fit in out there.
Who said that?
She did.
You know, white lady? The tall white lady?
Yeah.
So what is she?
Right? That's what I was saying. I was like, you felt like you didn't fit in.
Yeah, how that?
Well, she was just telling me that she felt like she didn't all these other stuff. And she said that she moved out here. I was like, oh, what made y'all move here? She said her grandbaby. I said, oh, I was like, would you ever move back down there? She said, nah, she likes it in California. And I'm just like, to each his own.
Yep, to each his own.
Because I think she would.
I think been there, done that. They have been there, done that. So
Yeah.
we haven't been there. We are gonna do what they've already done because they're older than us. You know what I'm saying? So to each his own. You can't make people's experience. You can listen to it,
Yeah.
but it cannot be the deciding factor that decides what you do with your life.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Because she said how, I don't know what she asked, but I forget what she said.
I'm gonna pick up my medication over my job and then come back at the nail salon. But she said what?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. I mean, she was talking about the bugs. She's like, oh, there's a lot of bugs down there.
No, she didn't talk about bugs.
She told me there's a lot of bugs. You know, get ready for the bugs. Get ready for the heat.
Oh, she said that she used to live in Lake Nova or something like that. And she said she was gonna move to Orlando because that's where her family lives and stuff. But I'm confused because she said she didn't have nobody out there. And then she said her family lived in Orlando, and then she said most of her family's in Pennsylvania, and that's where she's really from. So I'm just like, lady, which part you come from? I'm confused. But yeah, but she said if she was ever gonna go back to the East Coast, she would probably go back to Pennsylvania. And she was like, when your mama told me she was gonna drive by herself, I was telling her, oh no, don't do it. Don't do it.
What you mean by?
Because she was like, oh, it's far.
Listen, why everybody gotta project their fear on you?
Why everybody know where the complex that we're moving? That's the second person who came up to me and told me that she heard I'm moving. What?
What? Mind your business. Somebody is moving in next door.
Yeah.
You saw them?
Yeah. I miss a dog.
Well, which dog?
The black one. The one always barking.
Well, I'm not moving and throwing no stone behind me. I just feel it's time for another adventure. That's all that is. I'm not saying I'm going down there and I'm never gonna ever move. You ever hear me say that? You know, say that.
No.
You the one who said, I'm done. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Me, next I'm going to Washington.
Go ahead, man.
I'm going to Washington. Not Washington, D.C., Washington. I can't go to Colorado.
Here?
I can't go to Colorado because I don't like the heights. I can't breathe there. But definitely, I'm going to go to Washington.
Have fun.
So, Hopefully, I'm gonna look a job over there and gonna go there for 2 years. Yeah. Let me turn this around. Gabby, I want you to turn it around.
Drive.
I'm driving. How pretty that is. Sooner or later. We got a lot of Lexus over here. And a lot of Tesla. Turn in my favor. Oh, I give you thanks. I give you thanks for all you've done. I'm so blessed. My soul is at rest. I got church tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Sooner or later, turn in my favor. I as long I give you thanks. I give you thanks. Oh. All right, going on 580 West. I'm gonna end this right here. Gabby, end this for me. I can't video it.